Okay, here we go. Back for week 2 of the Nova, the Bacon League, the VGC League. We are 0-1, unfortunately. I think we played a really good game last week. Actually, wait, was this the one we didn't play a good game last week? I'm not sure, actually. No, I think we got kind of smoked, if I remember correctly. No, it was a good game, actually. No, it was a good game last week. Last week was good. Anyway, so here we are. Let's see what my opponent brought. Is there a basket? No basket Legion. I don't have to worry about bringing King Gambit. That's crazy. Skarmory's here. Mamoswine's here. No Metagross is awesome because I've got a lot of Intimidates. Arcanine's here, which is a problem. I'm glad to see no Victory Bell. Mimikyu is here. No Scrafty is also massive. I don't have to worry about the Trick Room then. No Mega Drampa either. I way over-prepared for Trick Room. Obviously, Staraptor and Jolteon. Okay. Well, what do I want to do here? I did not bring Mega Sceptile, so the Jolteon is kind of a problem. Well, we're leading with Meowstic either way. I actually kind of want to do this Mega Steelix thing. I do think that makes sense. I don't need Gambit in the back, so I'm going to bring Staraptor and I'm going to bring Gyarados, I think. I don't think it makes sense to bring Sylveon versus this team, and I don't need King Gambit. All right, we're going to try it. Anyway, I've been trying to have a little more fun with these VGC leagues. I have to remember, singles leagues, I'm super, disappointed if I lose. I feel like I should always at least make playoffs. VGC, I need to remember, and I did make playoffs in all the VGC leagues, but VGC, I need to remember, I have not historically been a VGC player, so I need to kind of get used to that. All right, so we're going to see Mamoswine's Skarmory. So I'm going to fake out the Mamoswine. And we're going to Mega Evolve and Curse, because that is kind of the play we designed against a Trick Room team. Obviously, he didn't have Trick Room here. That's also why we didn't bring Sylveon or King Gambit. I felt like if he brought Scrafty Mimikyu, I had no way to stop the Trick Room, and I would be in huge trouble, especially with Mega Drampa. So I built this lead basically to manage that. We're going to have to see what my opponent goes for here. Mega Skarmory is going to Mega Evolve. We're going to get a nice fake out off onto the Mamoswine, ideally. We're going to Mega Evolve ourselves, obviously. I'm trying to have more fun with these VGC leagues, is my point. I'm trying to go into it with the mindset I need to learn, and I need to have a lot more fun. So we're going to fake out into the Mamoswine, which is very nice. Iron Head's beautiful. That's actually perfect. We should live that. Yes. Okay, we're going to get a nice Curse. Mamoswine flinch. Give me the Curse, baby. I would love to Trick Room, but I don't really think that that's prudent here. How do I deal with the... Actually, Skarmory's a problem. Skarmory's a huge problem. I'm going to get the Reflect Up, though. This is one thing I noticed in my team building. We're going to Body Press Mamoswine. I noticed in my team building that he is very, very, very physically oriented. Without the Mega Drampa, actually, does he have any special... Oh, he has Jolteon. But guess who deals with that? Ironbeard, baby. We're going to get a Reflect Up. That walls literally his whole team except for Jolteon. But Jolteon can't do shit to oh, you're going to try to flinch me. I guess that's a fair play. You're going to Earthquake? Yeah. We should live on Meowstic because of the Reflect. Now, please don't flinch, Ironbeard. Come on, Ironbeard. Let's just body this Mamoswine and get it over with. We are seeing Life Orb on Mamoswine, though. Oh, my God, dude. I am the unluckiest Pokemon player on the planet. The unluckiest Pokemon player on the planet. I'm telling you, dude. We're going to go ahead and bring in Gyarados and try again to Body Press the Mamoswine. I'm the unluckiest Pokemon player on the planet, dude. I'm telling you right now. In comes Gyarados. We're going to get a nice Intimidate off. Actually, Mamoswine won't get intimidated. Is that correct? Yep. Okay. Unluckiest Pokemon player on the planet, dude. Unluckiest Pokemon player on the planet. By the way, that Earthquake from Mamoswine Life Orb did nothing. We're going to get flinched again. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to come into this with a good spirit, but if we get flinched again, I swear to God, dude. His only play is to try to flinch me. And he got one. Okay, not two. Okay. So, Steelix KOs Mamoswine. Great start. Do I Protect on Gyarados, right? I do. Okay. So we're going to see if Jolteon's here. We have a nice Reflect Up. Have anything you want to say, Green Popsicles?
I hope my dad wins.
Jolteon makes sense here. We're just going to protect. And do I bother high horsepowering? Can I just body press you? Jolteon versus a Mega Steelix at +1 defense. I'm also +1 attack, worth noting. Body press also still bodies you, and I don't have to risk the miss. So I'm going to body press into Jolteon. He's going to withdraw Skarmory. That's perfect. That's perfect. Arcanine comes out. Oh, he's coming for an Intimidate. That's fine. He doesn't have Intimidate. We're going to protect Gyarados. Let's see the Thunderbolt in the Gyarados. He yawns the Steelix. That's a good play. That's a great play. We've seen yawn. We're going to body press into the Jolteon. It's probably going to be Focus Sash. Yep. Well, Gyarados... that was a great play. That was a great play. Gyarados is good for the Skarmory. I mean, everything's good for... Now Jolteon can Thunderbolt. That was a great play by my opponent. That was a great play by my opponent. I'm going to switch out you. No, I want the Fake Out, though. We're going to let Gyarados go down is what I'm going to do. I'm going to double into Arcanine. I'm going to double into Arcanine here. You could just protect it, though. I'm going to do it anyway. Thunderbolt's going to KO the Gyarados. Sorry, Gyarados, brother. Jolteon KOs Gyarados, but Steelix should pick up another, right? Flare Blitz, we should live this, right? As long as he doesn't crit us. And no burn. Please no burn. Please no burn. Please no burn. Hey! Steelix KOs. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Oh, dang, dude. I got way too hasty on that. We need to write that down, though. Choppleberry. Choppleberry, Flare Blitz. We're going to go Meowstic. Jolteon's a problem. You can just protect it, though, and try to KO with Arcanine. That's pretty free. I'm going to try... I don't have Quick Attack on Staraptor, which is a problem. Jolteon's a problem. Do I have Protect on Staraptor, right? I do. I'm going to try to Fake Out. He probably has the Protect. But I have to try. I may still lose this game. This might be a classic Orizen losing the game anyway. Oh, okay. Meowstic KOs Jolteon. You're going to Flare Blitz into probably you. Yep. We're going to live. We are guaranteed to sleep this turn, I believe. And we have Staraptor in the back, which is great. But I can get another Reflect Up, which is also fantastic. Which we're absolutely going to do. We're going to Reflect here. And I don't think we're going to live. Do I Protect? Yes, I always Protect here, because if I wake up, I live for another turn. If I don't wake up, we're just going to stay asleep. Okay. We're going to get a Reflect, though. I think we're going to see a double down, and it's going to come down to can Staraptor beat the Skarm KOs Meowstic. I do think that the flinch at the start of the game mattered, but it is what it is. Arcanine KOs Steelix. We do have a boost. We do have the Reflect. We get to get a nice Intimidate off, too, actually. Can Staraptor bring it home, is the question. Can Staraptor bring it home? All he's clicked... I wonder if he's Scarf. What? I can't Mega! That's right! Oh, we lose. We definitely lose. Because I can't Mega this now. I totally forgot about that. Damn, dude. Okay, well, we'll KO the Arcanine and take it as a 3-1, I guess. Actually, he might even just KO us. We have Reflect. We probably live. Maybe not. Oh, my God. Okay, well, we'll get one more KO. That's unfortunate. He did get the flinch early on. That was extra chip. Actually, that's huge. I know, but now Steelix Skarmory beats us. I think he wins because of the flinch. I do believe that. Staraptor KOs Arcanine. I can't be mad at him because that was his only play. We just close combat. It doesn't matter. We lose here for sure. Skarmory, Chaos, Staraptor. Because Steelix would have had a whole Earthquake from Mamoswine, a Life Orb Earthquake from Mamoswine, amount of HP left at the end of that game. So that flinch, you know, I guess I can't blame my opponent for going for it. But, I don't know. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Let's see. He didn't have Intimidate on that thing, though. He had the... I'm the unluckiest human Pokemon player on the planet, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. We're just going to go ahead and battle again. We know he's not the Trick Room stuff. How am I going to adjust here? What put in the work there? The Jolteon really surprisingly did with the Focus Sash. Gyarados did not do enough was the problem there, actually. Gyarados did not do enough. I think I'd do the same thing, but I bring King Gambit. I think I do the same thing, but I bring King Gambit instead of Gyarados. Would no, Sylveon would not have helped there. Sylveon would not have helped there. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. But we bring, and I forgot that I can't Mega you actually. So maybe I still bring Gyarados, but not Mohawk. Actually, no. You know what? Let's lead. Let's do this lead. Steelix has Sturdy, right? So I can still do something with you in the back, and Gyarados. Obviously, Jolteon is a problem here still, but Skarmory's a problem. Let's do it. Really annoyed about that flinch now, because I do think that Steelix might have had enough HP to make a difference there. Also, we got slept the 50-50 for sleeping for 2 turns. I want to note that as well, because not that it would have mattered there in particular. I think Steelix was too slow. I think I think it doesn't matter. No, well, I mean, he would have had to deal with it, though, so he couldn't have just targeted into Staraptor. But Staraptor wasn't Mega, so it wasn't doing anything anyway. I think we still lose no matter what on that 50% sleep, but I will say that between the two things, the 50% sleep and the flinch from the Iron Head, that definitely did us in. I don't know that we would have won, but that definitely, the combination there definitely did us in. I think he's trying to adjust to the Steelix right now, is what he's trying to do. Because he had the Mamoswine, and it wasn't enough. Life Orb Mamoswine wasn't enough. That's crazy. Steelix is so bulky, dude. All right, we're going to see how this goes. His own Staraptor and Mimikyu this time. I am furious that I screwed that up. Because now I'm intimidated. That's not really worth it. Let's go ahead and reflect. He's going to Final Gambit something. Actually, no. You know what we're going to do? I don't care that I'm intimidated. We're going to Fake Out and try to beat the Staraptor. I don't think this is going to defeat it, though, because it's... I don't want to get Final Gambited, is the problem. I don't want to switch something in and get immediately Final Gambited. So we're going to get as much chip on it as we can. Not if I Mega Steelix. You can only use 1 Mega Pokemon per battle is a problem. Yeah, I think that thing is bulky. I think he's probably Choice Scarf with Final Gambit. That Final Gambit is 100% coming out next turn. And he will-list me. I just choked so hard. I was so focused on the Staraptor. I just choked so hard. I just choked so hard, dude. We're just going to get swept. I'm so frustrated, man. I'm so frustrated. He's just going to Final Gambit me, but he can't now. That burn was for the Mega Steelix for sure. I was so concerned about stopping him. I guess let's keep building up our defenses. I know, kiddo. I'm actually going to try to break Mimikyu's thing. We're going to get a Reflect. Man, my opponents just adjust so well to me. My adjustment was completely terrible. So we're going to break Mimikyu's thing, which is great. I'm going to try to roost up. I know that my Staraptor is not a huge damage threat right now. Also, how is he... He's just winning every speed tie on the Staraptor also, I think. Play Rough is going to come out. We are faster and everything, though. Well, again, we'll see, but... We are max speed, believe it or not. I'm going to go hard out into... I don't want... I guess my win con is probably the Gyarados, so we're going to go into Steelix here. I don't have Roost! Oh my god. I'm going to hope the Staraptor's just a sitting duck. I don't really know what to do here. What the hell? Oh my god. Hey, is the little guy okay, Emily? And now Chaos has completely erupted. I'm going to have to go deal with that. I'm extremely... How is he winning every speed tie? If he just burns into the... No, he's not going to hopefully do that. I mean, we obviously have lost this game. I've lost... My life is losing in general right now. I'm not going to lie. The kids, that is a problem. I have to go help with that. Shadow Claw's going to come out. I think he's going to burn... I'm going to protect the Steelix, because it's my only... It actually is kind of my win con here, and we're going to Dragon Dance on Gyarados, hoping he tries to burn the Steelix. He's going to... because he wants to get the Intimidate off on me later. Hopefully he Will-O-Wisp into the Steelix. That's our only real chance here. Our only real chance here is if he Will-O-Wisp into Steelix. Let's go. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to obviously attack into Mimikyu. We're going to Curse. And we're going to Waterfall into Mimikyu and hope it KOs. Skarmory's he's going to try to get the Intimidate. That makes sense. So I'm not going to be +1. I got to hope that Gyarados can break through the... can do this even without -1. Oh my god, dude. I'm the unluckiest Pokemon player on the planet. I'm telling you, man. That might not have been a roll. Maybe it wasn't luck. I don't know, but might not have been a roll, but unfortunately I have to attack again with Gyarados on the Mimikyu because I can't let Gyarados get burned. We're gonna Waterfall it again. Can't let Gyarados get burned. We have a Reflect still, I believe, so hopefully we can just eat from Staraptor for a turn. U-turns out to get another Intimidate. Yep, makes sense. And Jolteon's going to come out to pressure me, probably. Nope, Skarmory comes out. He's keeping Jolteon in the back. That's a smart move. We're going to go ahead and KO the Mimikyu. I did stop writing down KOs because I think this is over. Focus on the game. The game's not over yet. Unfortunately, I am Mega Steelix, right? So I didn't think about the Will-O-Wisp. That was just a total choke from me, honestly. The Reflect is gone, but at least Gyarados can't get burned now. No, but he's going to apply way too much offensive pressure because he can come Intimidate Gyarados again. Intimidate cycle. Your boy just isn't a VGC player, man. I get a little bit unlucky in one game, and then I just completely fall off the rails. And I don't even know that I would have won, by the way. That's what I'm also want to be clear here. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had White Herb. So actually, that's not end of the world. Let's Body Press into Skarmory, because we are +2 defense, and Waterfall into the Staraptor. Try to pick up something. I need Chip on the Skarmory. He could U-turn out with Staraptor again. I think he proved he was Scarfed there, if I remember correctly. Because he went first, even though I'm +1 speed. It looks like he doesn't... Well, he could still Scarf U-turn. But then something still has to take a Waterfall, if it is a Jolteon. Yeah, he's just U-turning for the pressure. That makes total sense. The Mimikyu living is really, really unfortunate because we wouldn't have it burn Steelix. It might have been a roll. It might not have been a roll. Mimikyu. I'm curious. Gyarados, Waterfall. The 62 to 73. Oh my god, we just one-shot the Arcanine. Hold on. This might still be a game. Tailwind comes out. That doesn't matter because you're scarfed on the Staraptor. I don't see how Tailwind helps you here. I guess to outspeed Gyarados? Oh my god, wait a minute. Does Steelix hold on. I'm gonna double. No, you're gonna delete the Gyarados here. You're definitely gonna delete Gyarados here. I'm just gonna keep body pressing Skarmory and try to get rid of Staraptor. I don't think it's gonna work. You're gonna have to scarf Brave Bird into probably the Gyarados. But if we can delete Skarmory, if he's faster in Roost though, we hit it super effectively. There's a shot here, boys. The cursing Steelix may have brought us back. I have to figure out how I'm going to deal. If we even get to a game 3, I have to figure out how I'm going to deal with that. You're just going to close combat for as much damage as possible. That did nothing. You have to KO this Gyarados or else Staraptor's gone. Brave Bird into Gyarados probably. But I think Steelix wins the game now because you're going to take a little chip and then you're going to die. And clearly you can't defeat the Steelix. Oh my god, you're definitely Gonzo. Iron Beard, the former alpha, coming through, baby! Okay. We still have Meowstic! I actually completely forgot I had Meowstic in the back. We definitely win now. We just fake out into Body Press, and we know your choice scarf on the Staraptor. Body Press, we don't even have to fake out, but, I mean, obviously we do. So how do I manage Mimikyu? We brought this back, boys. We brought this back. I got all defeated, but... he can't break through the Steelix. Or he struggles. He struggles to break through Steelix. So my turn 1 lead was awful. I don't have anything that wants to be... Do we bring Sylveon as a lead? Maybe we bring Sylveon as a lead. I feel like Arcanine is such a good... at least we brought it to game 3, man. Gyarados getting a couple, Steelix getting a couple. I fell apart, dude. I fell apart at the start of game 2. Okay. How do I manage the Mimikyu? I do have Shadow Ball and Sylveon for it. But the thing is, Sylveon just, like, dies to everything else. I think it has to be Meowstic. I can't fake it out, though. I think I keep Steelix in the back still. I should have had, like, Lumberry on Gyarados. That would have been so much better. The Intimidate Choice Scarf spam is so good. Wait, I actually want to prevent that, though. What if I actually lead with... What if I lead with you and you? I don't want that Intimidate spam. Steelix is obviously coming. The fake out pressure is so nice, though. Alright, we're going to try this. I don't know that this is the right play. Steelix is obviously the win con. And he's been putting in work with Will-O-Wisp and Intimidate. Okay. Skarmory, Jolteon. We got a nice Intimidate off. I think I want to kowtow into the Jolteon and bring in Steelix. Actually, I really should worry more about Skarmory, but we know that the Jolteon is Focus Sash. I wanted to break the Focus Sash, is why I did that. We're getting Gyarados out. Here comes Ironbeard. Skarmory's gonna Mega. I don't have my Reflector, my Light Screen. Well, I don't need a Light Screen here. I don't super need it. You could Body Press right into King Gambit. We do have a Chople Berry for that. Yawns into King Gambit. That's fine. We can switch out. Tailwind, I don't care about that. I really don't. We're going to get a nice Kowtow off. Beautiful damage, dude. All right, we're gonna bring out Meowstic now and Curse. Oh no, because you're gonna yawn into me. Actually, you're gonna yawn the Steelix for sure. So let's Body Press you. And not set up, because you're going to yawn me for sure. You're probably going to switch Skarmory out, and you're going to yawn Jolteon, or yawn with Jolteon, if I had to guess. We'll have to pivot out Steelix again, but that's fine. Oh, I hope I'm locked in here. I hope I'm locked in here. We're going to get that. We're going to get Lumberjack out. Keep you in the back. Meow, meow. Me owned the great. I love that title, dude. Alright, Steelix, come on, big dog. Oh, I feel this is so intense for me right now. Yep, yawn into Steelix makes total sense. That's why I couldn't click Curse. But we're going to be able to delete the Jolteon. Ironhead into Meowstic, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to have to do KOs later. Steelix gets another one. I have to switch Steelix out. Jolteon's gone, though, which primely positions Gyarados. I can get a Reflect up. Mamoswine comes out. I have to go Gyarados. We're going to Reflect. He may predict that. He may predict that. I don't have a choice. If he predicts it, so be it. I'll have a Reflect plus my Mega Steelix, which is huge. We already know that the Mamoswine does not have... we're getting another Intimidate off on Skarmory, which is also huge, by the way. I know that Mamoswine's not going to get intimidated, but... we still get a Reflect. That's fine, baby. That's fine. Ironhead's going to come out into you. We're going to live that easily, dude. I don't think you're going to click Earthquake. You could easily, though. You easily could, though. Actually, do I want a Trick Room? Yo. You might have Intimidate in the back, actually. Hold on. Let's bring in Lumberjack and Dragon Dance. Oh, damn it, dude! My switch didn't go first. That sucks. That's why I did that, and that was a dumb play by me, actually. We're gonna get a White Herb, which is nice. Hopefully, he did not Earthquake, but he might have. If he did, so be it. Icicle Crash. That's what I... okay, good. It's going to do a lot of damage with the Life Orb. So here's what we're going to do. You have got to be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me! We're flinched again? We're going to lose again because of a flinch. We got flinched twice. Mamoswine, Life Orb. Is it Adamant? If it's Adamant, we outspeed. Actually, we're Jolly. We always outspeed. I'm going to protect Lumberjack as you're going to probably close combat there, and we're going to Waterfall into Mamoswine. Hopefully we just KO. We do 87 to 103 if he's not invested in Adamant Life Orb. I can't believe he flinched us again, dude. I gotta calm down, though. It's okay. We're still in a good position. We're still in a good position. We're gonna protect. We're the slowest thing on the field, so hopefully he just close combats into the King Gambit. He prey-birded Gyarados. My brother flinched me, and because of the flinch, we're in huge trouble. Do you have any idea how aggravating that is? Just flinch me all day, dude. I'm just gonna lose because of flinches, man. We have the Reflect. We're gonna go into Ironbeard. I'm gonna click Curse, and we're gonna Sucker Punch the Mamoswine. Unless, actually... Because you have to Brave Bird. King Gambit. Sucker Punch only does that much, but if we have a Reflect up... If we have a Reflect up, we should live, right? Where's Reflect? Reflect. We should live the Earthquake from Mamoswine, so actually I'm gonna Iron Head it. We still have the Reflect, right? Yeah, for 2 turns. Okay. We're going to Iron Head the Mamoswine and Curse. I know that you're going to switch that out. Skarmory's going to come back out. Earthquake comes out. Oh my god, that did so much. He didn't crit the Ironbeard, did he? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Flinches and crits, dude. I'm trying not to get so angry about games right now, but dude, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane, dude. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, man. The flinches and the crit there, that crit was massive! That's okay, we're Defiant. Staraptor's gonna die here. Staraptor better die here. Do I protect? Yeah. Is Staraptor actually gonna die? Well, I think we do protect either way. Preserve as much HP as possible. Ideally we can KO the Staraptor. Ideally we can KO the Staraptor. Come on, King Gambit. Oh my god. Do we live behind a Reflect? Probably not now, no. Oh my god, let's go, King Gambit! But you're probably going to double it, right? Are you going to double it? Please say you attacked into Steelix. Let's go! We know he's scarfed on the other thing, so actually we're fine. We're fine. Sucker Punch, he's playing for the flinches. He has to. I can't be mad at him. And we're going to body press into Skarmory. I think we can win this game, because I think Staraptor has to. He's Scarf. We've seen he's Scarf. King Gambit, going to pick up the Staraptor. I don't think the Skarmory can beat Steelix. That's fine. We're going to get a nice fat body press off. We still have the flinch boy in the back. Oh my god, did that crit? That was a crit. That was definitely a crit. That wasn't a crit. So we just fake out and win the game. Oh my, what a game, dude. We got absolutely hacks to hell. And we still pulled this out? Yo, Mega Steelix the GOAT, man. Mega Steelix the GOAT. Curse Mega Steelix the GOAT, baby. My wife is laughing at me, I think. Okay, you're protecting for what? To try to out-flinch the Steelix? I guess. I suppose that's his play. I shouldn't be mad at my opponent. Don't be mad at my opponent. I'm not mad at my opponent. I'm actually just going to click Trick Room. Not going to bother with Reflect. I should have Trick Roomed, actually anticipating that. He literally has to, like, spam this, and he does, like, no damage, but we have Trick Room just in case. So even if he flinches me again, he did not. Steelix is going to pick that up. Oh, my God, dude. He hacks me so hard. Steelix still comes through, baby. Let's go, Mega Steelix. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, we're on the board with a dub. That feels good. GG's to Otto. No hate towards him at all for the hacksiness there. It's just Pokemon. Not a big deal. I was down in the dumps about it for a minute, obviously. I'm trying my best not to be. But regardless, that was not his fault. That was not something I would blame him for at any point. That was a great game, dude. That was a great game. Whew! Okay, I got to go deal with the chaos that erupted. I think it was in game 1 that erupted, and help manage that situation. So, GG's to Otto, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Oh my God, what a game!